I'm John Stange, and today our scripture is Matthew chapter 5, verse 6, where Jesus said, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied." It's interesting, when you look at Jesus' words in Matthew chapter 5, verse 6, they speak to one of the deepest longings of the human heart, a longing not just for what is good, but for what is right. He says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness." And then he says, "For they shall be satisfied." Now, this is another one of those verses that is part of what we call the Beatitudes. And this Beatitude isn't just about a casual interest or an occasional desire. Hunger and thirst are intense daily needs. When someone is truly hungry or thirsty, their whole being is consumed with the pursuit of relief. It's like it's all they can think about. So Jesus uses this imagery to describe the kind of longing that we should have, not for fame, not for comfort, not for wealth, but for righteousness. But what is righteousness? Well, in Scripture, righteousness refers to right standing with God and right living in this world. And it encompasses both our personal holiness and our longing to see God's justice and God's goodness reign. So to hunger and thirst for righteousness means we ache to be made more like Christ in our hearts, and we yearn to see His truth and His justice transform our broken world. This kind of hunger grows from a heart that's been awakened by grace. Before we knew Christ, we were spiritually dead. That's how Scripture describes us. It says we were dead in our trespasses and sins. We were chasing the things of this world, attempting to use them to fill a void that only God could satisfy. But when Jesus redeems us, He gives us brand new desires. And the more we taste of Him, the more we hunger for His presence and His purity and His purpose. This hunger can be uncomfortable when we begin to truly desire righteousness. What ends up happening is we actually become more aware of our sin and more aware of this world's brokenness. So that's not automatically a comfortable thing to experience. We start mourning over injustice. We start repenting over pride. And we long to see God's will done on this earth as it is in heaven. And this longing draws us closer to the heart of God. And that closeness is where true satisfaction is found.